So recently, I made a post on this ongoing Mubad issue, specifically on Yabojo's from the Yabojo's uncle. Like I said in the post, because I'm a mother myself, to just kind of imagine a little bit what the kids must be going through. Anyway, I made this post and of course, as you can imagine, I got all kinds of comments. And based on their responses, I realized that they're Yabo Joe's and supporters. And as you can probably imagine, their comments were all fire and brimstone. And I made it clear to one of the commenters, and he was saying that Yahweh is very intelligent, that she will show them what she's made of. And I said to the person, I said, sometimes intelligence is not what is needed to win a war. For you to win a war, you need to kind of step back sometimes, reassess why you're fighting the war in the first place, get the feedback so that when you now step back into the actual war, you'll be now properly and better equipped. If you're just fighting blindly, no matter how intelligent you are, there's a likelihood that you'll never win this war. Because most wars that are won are not won based on how smart, intellectually smart you are. Actually, most wars that are won are based on emotional intelligence. When you think about wars that have been fought and won, oftentimes it was not intellectual smartness that led to the winning of the war. It was emotional smartness. And so one of the things that I realized in these comments that I'm, getting from our supporters, I'm sure they are supporters, is that the problem Yabo Joe actually has is originated from our tribe. Your tribe are the people around you, the people that you have around you, your power source. Whatever you will become will depend on the kind of tribe that you have. From what I'm seeing here, the problem that Yabo Joe has might actually be because she lacks a good tribe. She has people around her, of course, you can see all of that, but they are not people who are telling her the truth. Because a good tribe, they are going to tell you when you're wrong. They are not always going to tell you what you want to hear. And I think that's one of the problems that we have in our society. We tend to put people around us who will tell us what we want to hear, rather than the things that we ought to hear, the things that will actually help us, empower us. So my advice is, please look at your tribe. Look at this kind of feedback you're getting from them. Look at the people that are telling you, go to war, you must go to war over this. And then be honest with yourself. Open yourself up to receive the kind of feedback you ought to, rather than the kind of feedback that you want. My name is Sarah Odocroswat now, and my brand is called From Fearful to Fierce. It's about the little intentional, consistent things we do to become the version of ourselves that we're proud of, the version we can proudly hand to our kids when our time on earth is done, and know that we've given them something way beyond whatever material things that we are living for them. Until next time, I hope you take this so hard.